Hello, welcome to SHondelle Transforms. And I want to take this time to thank you for choosing me to be your guide on this journey towards a healthier, fitter, and more vital life. I know you have an abundance of opportunities of individuals and businesses and programs you could have chosen, and you chose me. And I really am appreciative and promise that I will do everything in my power to make sure that you get the results that you hired me to help you achieve. So I really want to express my gratitude. Thank you. All right, a few things before we get started. You were also sent a welcome packet. Okay, so I'm just going to briefly go over a few things in that welcome packet because I know, people are busy. A lot of people don't read anymore with all the videos out now, and so I want to make sure that you get the important information that's in that packet. Okay, so if you are on the VIP plan, which incorporates both workouts and meal planning, your workouts are going to be distributed through my personal app, SHondelle Transforms, that uses the PT Distinction software. Okay, you will get an email and a text from them asking you to set up your account. Once you go into your dashboard, there are a few things that you'll need to do. First and foremost, you'll go to Forms, and under Forms, you will complete the informed consent waiver along with the short consultation form. Okay, so I can have just a little more in-depth background about you and what you want to achieve beyond, or in addition to what we've already discussed. Okay, so you'll complete those forms. You will also submit your before pictures. Okay, and there's details in the guide as to how those pictures should be completed, and you will submit those pictures into the tracking tab of your SHondelle Transforms, the PT Distinction dashboard. Okay, so those are two things that must happen immediately. Your meal plans will be delivered via Eat This Much. I sometimes get that name confused, and I always want to say something, but it's Eat This Much. Okay, you'll also be sent an email to set up your account with Eat This Much, and you will also download the app Eat This Much on your phone so that you have access to your meal plans on your phone. And if you want to, make exchanges or do anything of the sort, you'll be able to do that. I'll be explaining this to you when we have your Zoom call regarding nutrition. But definitely get that app before we speak again. All right. Also in your welcome pack is a list of equipment that is needed. Not all of it is absolutely required, but it's nice to have. The more you have, the more variety we can create with your workouts. So dumbbells, jump rope, a kettlebell would be fantastic. If you can get a foam roller for recovery, which I of course will share exercises and stuff that you can do with that, because that's also very important. And then regarding meal prep, a food scale will be helpful in the beginning so that you can get a proper idea of how much you should be consuming, along with meal containers, so that if you meal prep, which you should be doing, you have containers to kind of plan and organize everything. Okay, so planning is important in the beginning. It's always important, but it's especially important in the beginning when you're trying to create new habits. Okay, so these tools will help you with that. Also, I have in there a scale. I'm not a huge proponent of weight because there's so many other ways, which I mentioned in the guide, as to how you can measure progress, but it is an objective measure to make sure that we are moving in the right direction. So I'd like you to get the Renfo scale, which incorporates weight, along with which will also take weight and body fat and a lot of other measurements. And then you will get the Renfo app on your phone. Okay, so that's all in your guide. All right, and then in your guide, I also have some recommended supplements. Now, supplements, as mentioned, and as I'm saying now, are not mandatory, but they are extremely helpful. And there's some that I think that will really give you not just better health, but may facilitate your progress. Okay, so those are listed there. I don't believe in, like, fat burners and all these gimmicky supplements to help you lose weight. These supplements are more for incorporating into your meal plans, like a good protein source so you can make good shakes, some good quality fish oils, a good quality multivitamin, things of that nature, things that you need for optimal health, because the body transforms when it is healthy. So that is our first step, is to get you healthy. Okay. Also in the guide, you will see like some just terms of that will be relevant when you are going through your workouts, like AMRAP. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. Reps, a lot of people don't know what a rep is. Rep is how many times you repeat a movement. Sets is how many groups of those movements do you do. So all of that is also in your guide. And then also in there is just some kind of general information on the importance of sleep, and why we got to make sure that you're getting enough of that. And I will be coaching you along the way if lack of sleep is a problem, and see if we can improve that. Okay, so definitely take some time to look through that welcome kit, that welcome packet. Also, and the last thing I'll say is this, is my goal is not only to train you and to coach you, but it is also to educate you. Okay, I strongly believe in that that quote that says, give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man a fish, he eats for a lifetime. There's nothing more true than that to me. So my goal is not just to give you the fish, but also to teach you how to fish. So throughout this process, I'm also going to be educating you. So you're going to get a lot of emails with just different nutritional tips and strategies, and just ways of enhancing your lifestyle, so that you can live and the life you want to live and be the person that you want to be. So with that note, I want to once again thank you. I want to welcome you, and I am so looking forward to this journey, and I hope you are too. All right, until we talk again, take care.